Hi, it's Shane here from ITTN, and today I'm sitting down and having a chat with Victoria Wake from the Lux Collective. So Victoria is going to be talking us through some of the amazing properties the Lux Collective have in the likes of Mauritius, Maldives, UAE, several properties out in the likes of China, and a new property that's opening up in Vietnam. So Victoria from the Lux Collective, it's great to finally sit down and have a chat with you.
Thanks very much, Shane. I've been looking forward to it for a while, so I'm really looking forward to sharing all the news about the Lux Collective with the agents in Ireland.
Brilliant. So on that note, can you tell us a little bit about the brand?
Yeah, so I work for the Lux Collective, which is the umbrella company for all our resorts and different brands. So in that Lux Collective, we have Lux Resorts and Hotels, we have Sort of Palma, we have SOCIO, which is a new brand that's not operational as yet, and we also have TAMASSA, which is our 4-star all-inclusive family resort, also in Mauritius. So where they're based, so the Lux hotels that we have currently, we have 4 in Mauritius, we have 1 in the Maldives, Lux South Arietto, and Sort of Palma is our wellness brand, so she's also based in Mauritius, as is TAMASSA. So I suppose you really want to know what the differential is between the different brands. So Lux, like I say, we're a 5-star brand. We are all about, it's a lifestyle experience. So it's all about making sure that when guests go and stay at our hotels, we create memorable experiences, and those memorable experiences ensure that they come back and stay with us again. So we've got 4. So Lux Grand Bay, which is our brand new hotel in the north of the island, in Grand Bay, about 10 minutes outside. That is our 5-star deluxe. It's our elevated Lux property. So we also have Lux Lemoore, which is on the southwest coast. She's featured just at the foothills of Lemoore Mountain. Very magical. It's a very romantic spot on the island. Fabulous for sunrises and sunsets and pure white beaches. Then we have Lux Grand Gould, which is on the northern tip, literally about 20 minutes from Grand Bay. So great if you want to do a combination of the 2 hotels, and you can do combos with any of the Lux properties on the island. And that one is great because it also features an adults only section. Another one that we have is Lux Belmar, but she's due to reopen again on the 1st of October, which is fabulous news because she is one of the most popular hotels in our brand, under the Lux brand for the UK and Ireland market as well. So moving on to Sort of Palma, that she was designed by a local architect called Camilla Wahala, and she's a very colourful hotel, a bit like Grand Bay, very Instagrammable. She was been #1 on TripAdvisor for a number of years, and the guests say it's just 59 rooms, adults only, boutique style, and it's about really getting back in touch with the Mauritius culture and its people. We encourage people to really go out and experience the island, get off the beaten track, so to speak. But what guests can also do, as with all of our brands, is we have our extraordinary experiences. So one at Salt, for example, could be going down with the chef to Flat Market, buying all the ingredients for a curry, coming back to the hotel and making that curry with the chef. Or we have a fabulous on-site bakery. It could be making their own bread. We actively encourage guests to get involved and really experience the real Mauritius. One thing on Salt, she's vegan certified, so that's always good to know. Moving on to Tamassa, larger resort in the south coast again, fabulous beaches, very, very geared up for families, as are all of our brands apart from Salt. A bigger resort, fabulous accommodation, renowned favourite with the UK and Ireland guests for a number of years. And as with all of our properties, you have the option to go BB up to all-inclusive. But a lot of people go there for all-inclusive because it's such good value for money.
That's brilliant. There's a lot to digest there.
There is a lot to digest, but we do offer really good fact sheets, lots of images. So if any of the partners or any of the agents want to see any of those, they've only got to reach out to me and I'll happily send them over.
That's brilliant. And I actually noticed that you had the fact sheet there in the travel directory on ITTN.
Yes. So the TLC document it's got lots of clickable links on it. So if they want to go and download the fact sheet, or they want to just get some images for their websites, or they want to watch a video, they just need to click those links and it's all downloadable. It's constantly kept up to date by our team in Paris, so they never have to worry about any of the information being out of date. So we have some fantastic hotels that are already open along the Tea Horse Road, and also another hotel called Lux Collective. So if you've got some real guests out there that really like to do some travelling, real exploring, and they want to go to China now, obviously the borders are open, it's a fabulous destination. Now with the Tea Horse Road, there's a number of hotels, up to 8, so they can either do all of the Tea Horse Road, which will take them some time, or they can pick little snippets, and we will work with them to make sure that they have the right choice, obviously, for their guests. With regards to new openings, a very exciting time. So the end of 23 into 24, we've got openings in Vietnam. So it's in a place, and I always probably pronounce this wrong, it's called Phu Quoc. And it's going to be like a Maldivian style resort over water in Vietnam. The exciting thing about that is obviously once the international border between Vietnam and China reopens, it was going to be really simple to do a twin centre. So you can do Vietnam and then pop over the border into China, and Tea Horse Road and Chongzu are very close to that border, so that opens that up. We also have 2 openings in the UAE, in the resort Sharjah. Now people, when I say that, go, but it's a dry state. Yes, you're right, it is a dry state. But the 2 openings, one is a wellness resort and one is a safari style resort where they're going to be able to see the big 5 outside of Africa. So they're really good ideas for like a stopover down to either Mauritius or Maldives, or even if they've got guests that are going to Dubai and they want to detox before they come home, they can pop them into the wellness one. Or if it's a family holiday, why not finish it with seeing the big 5? Yeah. Just literally hop into the next emirate to see it.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
It is. And then finally we have an opening in Marseille, south of France, called Lux Marseille, and that's going to be set within a vineyard, but with sweeping views and access to the beach as well. So it really is an exciting time for Lux.
The best way to book the Lux Collective? What's the best way to contact?
I'm more than happy to answer any questions, any emails for any of the partners. Obviously, I'm trying to grow my brand awareness out there, so I'm open to everybody. We are looking at also building and releasing within the next couple of months an agent booking portal, which will allow them to go on and book it directly. And then we have our reservations as well, but they're probably best reaching to me first so I can put them in touch with reservations and we can agree commissions, that kind of thing.
That's brilliant. Well, so Victoria Wake from the Lux Collective, thanks so much for taking the time out to chat to us.
It's been my absolute pleasure, Shane, and like I say, I'm here for you guys in Ireland. You know where I am. Do feel free to reach out.